What is up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, covering the top stories of the day. I started doing a couple of different Xbox videos and news kept on piling up, so I'm going to be able to cover several different topics in this one video, so it'll work out good. So we'll begin with the top story of the day. We finally got a release date. Xbox One hitting store shelves November the 22nd. So that is 1 week after the PlayStation 4 in the US, and it's 1 week before the PlayStation 4 in Europe. So I want to know, is that going to make a difference that the PlayStation is going to launch a week before Xbox One? I have a feeling that most PlayStation people say no, people are going to buy the PlayStation regardless, but it could only, I guess, help because people can go out and get something. But do you think people really make a choice based on which one is out first? Post below, I want to know. So if you are buying a Xbox One in the UK, they announced at Gamescom you could get FIFA 14 as a free title for your Xbox One. They also just announced today that you can choose between FIFA and Forza 5. So if you want Forza 5, that is now a free game that Xbox One is offering with their edition in the UK. Now, so far they've said that they don't plan on offering a game in the US, but we know how Microsoft tends to change its mind occasionally, so we'll keep our fingers crossed, hoping that gamers in the US will see something. Next story up about the Xbox 360. So if you are not planning on upgrading, you might be wondering how long Microsoft is going to invest in the 360. How long can you expect to still be playing brand new games on the console? And it turns out Microsoft is planning on supporting it at least 3 years. So they said, look, Xbox 360 has been going strong for 7 to 8 years, and it's going to go strong for another 3 years. They say that they have over 100 games still in the works for the Xbox 360. So you've still got 3 years at least before you might need to look at upgrading your system. And then finally, remember the family share plan that Xbox One released back at E3? Now, it didn't get a lot of coverage because everybody was focused on the restrictions due to that sort of policy. But what they were going to allow you to do is something that's not seen on other digital platforms. They were going to allow you to trade digital games with your friends. They were going to allow you to also allow loaning of games so that you could have 10 people who could be on your friends list, be anywhere in the world. They could log in and play your games on your system. So you could have a nice little package of games that you could have access to. So a big question has been, is that the end of that policy? Will we never see the family share plan? And there's been kind of tidbits where they've kind of done a wink and kind of mentioned that, yes, you'll probably see it. Well, today we got the most solid reply back from a Microsoft executive, as I think you could expect. They said now that people have calmed down, they realize that, yes, Microsoft was going to allow you to trade and loan digital games. So he says, I think we need to do that. That has to be part of the experience. So he said right now at launch they're working on switching the program back to working with discs, because of course they were going to get rid of discs, and we can debate whether or not that was the appropriate response, but so far they've changed that, and they say that they are putting the digital games on hold right now, but they are saying pretty much, yes, it is coming, and they say that, quote, they'll look at it when the time is right. So post below, I want to know, what was your favorite story that I talked about? Was it the release date? Was it the trading and loaning digital games? Was it the free Forza 5 now, or the FIFA 14 that you're interested in? Or the 360 news? Post below, let me know what you think. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news and developments, stay tuned to VGMVideoGamesAndNews.com. Also follow me on Twitter and Facebook for the latest updates as they happen. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.